We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Dexter Fowler is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Brandon Crawford comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The mercury has dipped under 50, 49 degrees here at first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Hit hard toward the right side, and Davis will just watch this go by. It's a fair ball. He'll get it into second. And he is in there safely with their first hit so far, a one-out double. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Jonathan Lucroy is the second out of the opening frame. Mike Trout is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Tyler Naquin.
A little bouncer. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he is going to have extra bases here to start the home first. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. A runner at second, nobody out. Good movement there, and he's not even close, 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swing and a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Here's Chris Davis now. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And the pitch. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Donaldson.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Ball 3.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
Here it is on 3-1. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4. Standing in, Eddie Rosario. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. From the stretch. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Luis Valbuena. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all those put your mechanics in the right place to throw strikes.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Slater moves over, and that retires the side. At the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 10, Albert
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Travis has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
batting sixth.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Evan Longoria. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Here's Donaldson down at third. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out. Here's Brandon Phillips, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. This one skied out toward right. Naquin's under it, and that's the third out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher, Matt Wieters.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick
Right
things up
fielder,
where he left off. Tyler Naquin. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Liner towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. And he's safe. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this one is gone. A home run. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's got a high pitch count. We're only in the 2nd inning. Things are definitely not going his way. They're really making him work right now.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Slater moves over. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in for his second at bat.
Chris Davis.
Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Hit back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning. Stepping in, Austin Slater. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Skied into straightaway right. Naquin has it in his tracks. 1 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Nelson Cruz. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike 2.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Nelson Cruz is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Josh Donaldson.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point. He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Ready for another chance? Eddie Rosario. A base hit in his first trip.
Rosario.
He's set. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Phillips is up with it. One there. On to Pujols, and it's a double play. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Stratton is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop, Brandon
Hit
Crawford.
well, but fouled that time by Crawford, as this will find the seats down the line in right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Center fielder number 52.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Catcher, number
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And Wieters has himself a base hit. So the fourth inning opens with a leadoff single. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Devin Travis. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. To third. Taken in by Longoria. No problem here. One away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
This is where getting ahead in the count really pays off for you. Now you can get him to chase a pitch, maybe get a ground ball, double play, or strikeout. Either way, it's going to help your cause.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tyler Naquin becomes out number 2 this inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips into shallow center, makes the catch, and that'll retire this. Now at the plate, Albert Pujols. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Blackmon on the move. And that's the first out of the inning. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Here comes the 0-1. And he can't knock this one down as it zips right by him into left. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Blackmon.
Squared that one up just a little late. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Slater is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Line but speared on a hop onto first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home fifth. Digging in once again, Josh Donaldson. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Slater racing back to the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the. Stepping up now, Austin Slater. He'll start
Leading
things out now in the top half of the
Left
sixth.
fielder, Austin.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Digging in to try it again, Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put him play against
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way in front of that fastball.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So instead of leading off the following inning, Brandon Crawford bats here after the 2-out hit.
Shortstop.
Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the right side. And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Jonathan Lucroy.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Travis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eddie Rosario. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Fielder, Eddie Rosario.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now a flare out to left center. Crawford into shallow left. 1 down. Here's Luis Valbuena now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Wieters. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Wieters awaits the 1-0. Little tapper down the first baseline. But it gets foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Crowd on the run. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. And that'll bring up this. Speedy Devin Travis. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Number 32.
Chased after that one, and it's 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Number 10.
Here's Albert now. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far. Ball one. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Swing and a little tapper. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Third baseman number
Ready
7.
for another shot now. Evan Longoria. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hard hit toward the hole, and this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So Brandon Phillips will bat next with 2 away. Now at the plate, Brandon Phillips. He started out the evening 0-for-2 so far.
Brandon Phillips.
Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in. Now to the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Tyler Naquin.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He comes in 2-for-3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Standing in, Chris Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Third baseman.
Digging in, Josh Donaldson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Fowler has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and he... At the plate, Austin Slater.
San Francisco. Left fielder, Austin Slater.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Here's Donaldson down at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting,
Into the box, Nelson Cruz. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Dexter Fowler. He singled his last time up. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Shortstop.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Softly hit toward the hole. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Eddie Rosario. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Luis Valbuena.
Hit hard to the right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can. Will Smith will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Devin Travis will be next. Here it is on 3-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Line drive to left. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Devin Travis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Fowler is there, 1 away. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-handers. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. Here comes another 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Looking to minimize the damage here. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here. Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. The short, hit hard. Lindor scoops it up. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped weakly to the left. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first is in time, and the Giants are down to their final out now.
First baseman number
Giants
10,
down to their final out now. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Hit hard down the line. Throw on to first here is going to do it, and the Twins get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance, you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had